Okay, let's start the class. Good morning. Okay, now stand by your ball. Make sure the ball is palm up, secure. Okay, now sit at the corner of your ball. Keep your legs hip width apart. Now keep lengthening your spine, elongate it, relax the shoulder down. Now pull in navel deep to the spine. Inhale, expand rib cage to the side. Exhale, narrow from the waist. Inhale, lift up your pelvic floor muscle. Exhale, pull your navel to the spine, lateral breathing. Now try to hold class, breathe laterally. Now bounce on the ball. Stabilize your body. Now lift your heels away from the floor. Float it away. From the right side, one big circle. Left side. Come to a stationary. Now hip to the right, lean the body towards your left. Now do the other side. Now feel the extension on the side oblique. Now draw a big circle. Constantly breathe. Change direction. Side, toe point side width. Now bend the right, left leg straighten, keep the core active. Then to the other side. extension on the straight leg inner thigh. Now lean forward a little bit more, back a little bit more. You can add on the arms on the floor, walk side to side. Good. Now on to the right side. Stay here. Now push your palm, lean forward and backward. Loosen up the hip joint on the right side. Good. Now stay in the front. Now optional if you can go a little bit more, bend the elbow towards or close towards the floor. Breathe. Good. Now slowly walk towards the left side. Straighten the right leg. Now push forward and backward. Good. Now stay to the front. Optional on going deeper. Good. Now bring back to center. Now press the palm tight. Now point toe to the side. Extend the heel far away just to the maximum you can reach. Now walk the hand forward. Lengthen the spine towards the floor. As far as you can. Elongate the spine. Walk your hand towards the ball. Slowly bend the knees to the center. Very nice. Okay, now if you need to, you can go close towards the wall. Okay, imagine this is the back of the wall, this line. Okay, bring your ball slightly more than half away from the wall. Okay, make sure you do slow with control. Watch first. Sitting on the edge. Feet width apart. Now maintain a flexion on the lower back. Point the navel tight. Now knee push the front as you slowly release the back against the ball. Chin to the chest. Now return, push your feet down. Elongate the spine, sit tall. Now the second set, you're going to move forward a little bit more. Now lean to the right side, extend the right arm, support. Reach the left arm and rotate. And slowly return the left arm. Push the knee forward. Elongate. Then on the left side, lean down, reach your arm, support. Then push and open. Okay, repeat this one. Slowly. Right side. On the left side. Widen a little bit more to the front. Now this time on the right side. Now open all the way. Support on to the left arm. Bring the right arm over. And lengthen up. Okay. Bring it down. The other side. Open it. Bring it back to the front. The other side. Push down from your feet. Lengthen. Good. Now you can continue with that, or you can go both arms together by the side. Reach your arms over your head. And slowly bring your arms forward. Push down. And extend. So push the knee, release the back, extend the arm from the side. Now if you're comfortable, extend the leg, pressure the palm, and knee back. Close the arm by the side, chin to the chest. Push down and extend. Okay, repeat another 5 more. Go a little bit more deeper on every set. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Last one. Now I'm gonna hold it here, stay here, and breathe, relax. Okay, allow the spine to elongate. Now those are confident enough, slowly shorten the legs towards the ball. Then bend the elbow. Okay, so that body is close towards the wall. Now press the palm tight. Squeeze the arm towards each other. Okay, keep the shoulder active. Now maybe you want to try with seeing the legs up or opposite up. That is totally fine. Okay, keep it active and breathe. Now if you are more stable, you may want to extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Stay here is fine. Or add on, imagine walking on the air slowly. Constantly breathe. At any time, you can release from the pose. Now reverse direction on the leg. Constantly breathe. Good. Now option to add on. Now separate the leg to the side and switch your leg forward and backward. Then reverse direction, circle in. Keep the arm active. Good. Now bring it back to the center. Now slowly, one by one, or two together. Relax the leg. Now extend the arm until your feet is grounded. Now push your knee forward. Slowly bring the arm by the side. Return to the front. Good. Okay, now on to the ball. Tummy towards the ball. Good. Okay, now place the palm onto the floor. Fingers spread as wide as you can. Keeping your index finger straight forward, or you got slightly wrist problem, turn the finger slightly to the outer side. Okay, push down, grip the fingertip tight. Press it down, hand and protract your shoulder. So from the side, you see, you want to create the protraction, depression on the shoulder. Feel the activation on the serratus. Now keep the low back flexion. Pull the navel deep towards the spine, coming away from the ball. Now just lean forward and backward. Okay, increase the flexion strength of the wrist. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, move forward a little bit more, 7, 6, grip the fingertips, 5, 4, 3, 2, the last one, stay for maximum. Widen the shoulder, pull the navel tight. Now blow the candle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now softly return to the back. Now turn your finger to the side. Okay, pressure it down. Push down, widen the chest. Now lean to the right side. Inhale. Lean to the left side. Exhale. Now feel the traction on the side of the shoulder towards the forearms. Side to side. Slowly. Inhale. Exhale. You go a little bit deeper on every set. Pushing the palms down, grip the fingertip tight. Now stay on the right side. Okay, deep towards the right. Stay and breathe. Now to the other side. Keep the elbow micro bend. Now, external rotation from the wrist, turning the finger towards the ball from outside. Now keep the elbow micro bent. So from the side. So you see from here in micro bend the elbow. Okay, flexion of the back, pull the navel tight. Okay, slowly lean to the front. Inhale. Now focus on the exhale. Push back. Pressure the palm. Sink towards the back. Feel the deep extension on the forearms. Inhale. Exhale. Grip the fingertips down. Navel pull in. Last one, hold it here, navel pull it tight, blow candle, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Now slowly return. Now turn your palm facing up. Rest your weight onto the wrist. Micro bend the elbow, hand your back. Now slightly lean the weight more towards the wrist. If you can, just slightly float the wrist away. Now stay here. Blow candle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now relax the leg. Release the palm and slowly roll and into a squatting position. Rest. Okay, good. Catch your breath. Okay, the first one. Watch first. Okay, starting with the ball on the tummy. Okay, lean to the front. Ground the palms down. Grip the thumb towards the index fingertip tight. Activate the different line of the arm. Protect the wrist. Push down, hands protract. Now slowly walk forward. The ball from the tummy go towards the hip area. Okay, feet away from the floor. Now bring your feet, press it tight together. All time. Now squeeze the knee against the side of the ball. So you press the feet, you squeeze the knee, push down and hunch to create a hollow body all time. Now from here, lean forward maximum, shoulder go beyond the wrist, gripping the fingertip tight. Then slowly extend the arms, push it away. So to the front, inhale, and to the back, exhale. Okay, now all together into position. Time it on the ball, ground the palms, push down, protract, hunch, and walk forward slowly. Move the ball from the tummy towards the hip. Now feet together, press it tight, squeeze the knee against the ball. Now push down, hunch, and protract. Okay, ready? Lean to the front, inhale, exhale, slightly bring to the back. 9, go deeper on every set. 8, create a space under the armpit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now hold it here, push it tight, blow candle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly walk back, rest the feet. Now turn palm facing up. Okay, counter pole, the wrist, catch your breath. So it's a progression. Every set we will add on. Good. Okay, watch first the second set. Okay, the same setting. Tummy on the ball, palms on the floor. Okay, walk forward. Bring the hip towards the ball. Now feet together, press tight, squeeze the knee against the ball, push down, hand, protract. Now lean to the front first, stabilize yourself. So I'm going to shift my body weight on the right arm. Keep the elbow micro bend, feel the side oblique engagement. I'm going to transfer my body weight towards the left side. Then to the right side, maybe add on a little bit more. Feel lighter on the left. Now lift the left palm away, just the fingertips support. And slowly press down, shift the weight, activate the side oblique, and extend the right palms away. Now only if you're confident, you can feel it's totally stable and light. Bring the palms slightly away. Then press it down, lean to the side, lift it away. Good. Now only if you are super stable. Maybe you want to bring the same hand to the same shoulder. Push it down and to the opposite side and bring it down. So at your own pace, slowly repeat for 10 sets. Okay, you can carry on now. Okay, it's okay not to bring the hand to the shoulder. Just extend the wrist away, that is good enough. Or if you can, slide slightly away from the floor. Okay, keep the navel tight all time to keep it very, very stable. Pressing your feet together, squeezing the knee onto the ball, activate the deep front line of the body. Slowly inhale, slowly exhale. Focus. Now on the last set, maybe you want to add on the holding as long as you can on the side. Push and grip the palms. Now once you complete the 10, then slowly come back. And turn the palm facing up. Rest the wrist. Okay, take a time to not rush. You want to feel the engagement of the core to stabilize the body. Okay, it takes time to let you understand how to keep it active on the core to keep the body stable. So this will help for your handstand balancing or the arm balancing. Okay, good. Okay, the next one. Watch first. So from here, we're going to bring your legs together this time. Straighten the leg. Okay, leg squeeze it tight, activate the front line. Now palms on the floor, ground it down, tummy onto the ball. Now push down, lean forward to float the leg away. Okay, once the leg away, tension it, squeeze it tight. Now slowly walk side to side. Remember just now you learn how to lean side. Transfer the body weight stable to bring the arms forward. Now how far? Until the knee is directly on top of the ball. So can you see here now my knee is exactly on the center of the ball. Okay, just a little bit more here. Okay, grip the thumb, push down, widen the shoulder. Keep the whole body active. Okay, shoulder lean forward as what you learned on the first one. Then once you lean forward, bend the knees. Now draw the knee as close as you can towards the chest. So you can see my shoulder is beyond the wrist. Now maintain the shoulder, you extend the leg away. Good. Now forward, exhale, push, 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 push. Very, very heavy, gripping the fingertip tight. Inhale. Okay, so after finish the 10 set, then you walk back. So we're going to do this one together. It's quite stable. Okay, into position. Tummy on the ball. Palms about tight. Now push down, lean forward, leg active, float it away. Now side to side. Take your time, small step is fine. Shift the body weight. Walk to the front until your both knees on top of the ball. Okay, push down, hunch, create active, hold the lower body. Now lean to the front. Then bend the knee towards the chest. And slowly extend it away. Exhale to the front, push. To the back, inhale. So it's exactly like from the down dog, you're going to float it up into your belly hop. Exhale. 7. 6. Try to go deeper forward a little bit more on every set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now I'm going to hold it here. Blow candle. 10, 9, keep wide in the shoulder. 8, 7, grip the fingertip. 6, pull the navel tight. 5, 4, lean forward. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And slowly extend the leg. Recover slowly. Okay, and walk the hand backward. Good. Now separate the legs. Okay, palm facing up. Rest the wrist. Micro bending elbow. So don't worry about the wrist. There's a lot of pressure there. You have to strengthen it. Okay, you can relax the finger. Catch your breath. Okay, stay here, rest, watch first the next progression. I'll show you from the side first. So the setting is the same, legs together, press and float it away. You're going to walk forward until the knee on top of the ball. Now push and hunch, lean forward. Now bend your knee to the chest. You watch my toe. So I'm going to press my toe against the ball tight. You can see here? Push down, very tight. Lean to the front. So this is your starting pose. So I'm going to shift my body to the front. So let me see. So remember the toe is touching, the top of the toe is touching against the ball. Okay, from here. Now pressure it down, lean to the front. Lean slightly to the right. Then slowly slightly lean towards the left. Okay, now add on. Press the toe tight to open the right knee away. And close it back. Shift to the left side. Open the left knee away. Okay, this is option 1. Option 2. Now the whole legs widen to the side with the knee bend. Bring it together. Left side widen to the side. Okay, option 3. Now both are stable. Extend the leg away. And bring it together. And extend it away. Again, I'm going to show you one more time from the back. So legs straighten. Pressure. Walk forward until the knees on top of the ball. Push and lean forward. Bend knee to the chest. Okay, the toe press. So shift to the side. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Then to the other side, press the toe. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Okay, so you're going to repeat this one. Okay, just 10 sets. Right and left is 1 set. Breathe. Okay, it's all about strengthening the arms, the shoulder, the core. Take your time, do not rush. Okay, want to keep it as stable as you can. Feel the activation on the oblique muscle. Keep pushing the palm, gripping the finger, wide and the shoulder. Exhale, navel pull deep to the spine. Okay, the last set, maybe you want to hold the legs there for 10 count. Now once you complete, slowly come back. Turn the palm facing up, rest the wrist. Good. Okay. So rest the wrist at the same time. Watch out the next one. Okay, next one is called the catwalk. Okay, so along the mat, start the ball with the end of the mat. Okay, now, okay, so you may want to place the mat against the wall. So imagine this is the wall. Push it a little bit more so you can see better. So imagine this is the wall. Bring your mat all the way towards the wall. This is end of the wall. Now place the ball outside of the mat, tie it onto the ball. Legs together. Now pressure the palm down. Now activate, push and float it away. And slowly walk forward. Okay, so option 1. Just walk until your shin bone on top of the ball. So keep the whole back active. Okay, remember, you want to create a hollow back. Try not to relax the back. So you see now I'm relaxing the back is sinking down towards the floor. So you want to push down from the palm on the shin to bring it up. So from here you walk back again. So slow and control. Very, very controlled active. Just forward and backward. Okay. So if you're first time doing, just walk until the shin bone is good enough. Now those are more confident, maybe you want to walk a little bit more until the hip touches the wall. Okay? Then slowly walk it back. Okay, for those are more confident, okay, if you can walk until the head touches the wall. So you see, imagine now my head is touching the wall. Now tuck in the chin, now press from the top of the feet, tie it up as high as you can towards the wall. Okay, using the toe to push. And slowly extend it away. And walk it back. So this is optional. Okay, so for level 3, if you can do the pike, add on a single leg extension. Okay, push down, lengthen up. Now stabilize yourself, slowly single leg up towards the wall. Then release it down, press it tight, open leg towards the wall. Now make sure the other leg is still pressing against the ball. Bring it down, extend, and walk back. Okay, so if you are doing only the forward and backward catwalk, I repeat forward and backward 10 times. On the last one, extend to the maximum, hold into your plank for 10 count. Now if you are doing the pike, Okay, she can do also 10 times. The last one, the pipe stay for 10 count. Now, if you are doing the pipe plus single extension leg, you can just do 5 sets, okay? 5 sets, then with the extension leg. The last set, maybe extend the leg 5 to 10 count on single leg. Okay, now on your own, do it slowly. This one do not rush, okay? Make sure the whole body is active, don't sink the buttock towards the floor. Remember to breathe constantly. Tension the leg if you are extending. Okay, remember the coming back is also very important. Do it slowly. Once if you are completed, rest the wrist. Catch your breath. It's good to feel tired because that will build up the strength. Okay. So normally the training part is very tiring and tedious. But that is the part that when you do slow and control, gradually you will build up the strength. So eventually, if you do the normal thing, it's so much easier. It just happens automatically. That's what we always say, the post will come to you if you work hard on the foundation. Done. Okay, once you're done, let me know. Okay, maybe shake the arms up a bit. Okay, interlace a finger. Now extend the arms the way we track the shoulder, chin to the chest. Now lift the sternum forward and up. Keep active. Good. And relax. Interlace your finger, push it away. Okay, tension the arms, widening the shoulder. Okay, maintain the arms active. Lift it up. Extend to the back. Then extend the neck. Relax. Good. Shake it out. Okay, now we're going to work on the back strength extension. Okay, so still maintain the mat against the wall. So depend on how big is your ball and how long is your torso. So we'll try out. Okay, roughly the ball will be on the center of your mat. Tummy on the ball. Okay, you're going to roll forward. Watch first. So I'm bringing my fingertip towards the edge of the wall. So this is still the wall. So I think I have to remove the chair. It's better for me. Okay, so imagine now here is the wall already. Now bend the elbow down. Okay, so I bend my elbow down. Okay, I want to press it down and push the elbow outward to create the tension on the shoulder. Activate the shoulder girdle and slowly lean forward until my crown is touching the wall, the forehead is touching the floor. So you see the elbow and the ball is very close or even touch together. Okay, this is what you want to reach. Can you see now the ball is touching my elbow? Okay, so from here, now open the legs wider first. Okay, push down to extend the legs up. Tension, tension, tension. As close as you can or even touch the wall. Then slowly release it down. Push the arm actively downward and upward and bring it down. So from the front, okay, it's exactly like a pin jab. So, okay, imagine now my finger is touching the wall. I move back a little bit more so you can see. So my finger is touching the wall. I bring it down. So once I done already, see, I'm going to externally rotation my shoulder. Can you see the movement there? As I externally rotation the shoulder, you can see the arm is like going outward, pressing the side of the elbow, pushing against the floor tap. The thumb grip against the floor. Okay, pronation from the forearms. So create a strong grounding. Then from here, you bring the head towards the wall. Okay? Hunch and push it up. Separate the leg. push down to extend the leg up as high as you can. Then slowly control, control, control. Bring it down. So at all times, you want to feel the arm is grounded and push away both sides. Keep the shoulder very stable. So start with the leg wide is lighter. Eventually you feel easier, close the leg together. Okay, remember to not bend the knees. Okay, once you go up, don't bend the knee. Keep it straight and lengthen up. So you are more activated, more engagement. So you don't want to create an arch on the lower back. You want to keep it lengthened up. Okay, now for those are stronger, after you have extended upward already, okay, you add on pushing the chest towards the ball more. So once you're up ready, and slowly push your arm to lift and lift and lift it away. Okay, then slowly release it down. And slowly return the legs down. So you want to add on the eccentric contraction on the arms. Extend it away. Now pulling the navel tight. Okay, push and lengthen as high as you can. Then remember working on the negative strength also. Towards the gravity is the negative strength. It's actually quite difficult also. So you slowly retract and let it come down slowly. Then bring the hip forward towards the floor again. Then from there, then you slowly bring and fold from the waist leg down. Okay, repeat 10 times. Okay, slowly up. So the eccentric contraction on the arm is optional. Okay, do your work. Okay, remember to breathe. Sometimes you're so focused on engaging, you always forget how to breathe. Okay, okay. Throughout the transition, you can actually use your blowing candle. Actually, the engagement is even more stronger. Okay, you can try that. Okay, just 10 times. Okay, remember you want slow and control. Done now, so fast. So if you're done, you can remove the ball. Okay, then we do the final one. Okay, now extend the arm first, relax it. Okay, extend away. Reach up. So today we're going to try progression. So imagine this is the wall here. Okay, so you're going to place the chair behind you. Okay, half body length from the wall. Okay, so the chair is just behind your legs. Okay, from here. Okay, we work on the handstand first. Okay, just one palm away from the wall. Pressure it down. Bring your legs against the chair. Okay, now walk the leg closer towards you, sink the chest towards the chair, widen the shoulder. Then from here, extend single leg up. Okay, remember don't kick. Keep it square. Keep pushing the legs higher and backward, bringing the chest towards. See whether you can lift the toe away. Okay, push and push and push and push. Okay, as long as you can. So you try to create the press up effect. So you do not want to hop anymore. You want to keep both leg tension forward and backward. Then using the upper leg to pull a little bit more. At the same time, bring the chest more towards the chair. So it's exactly, imagine you're doing your three-legged dog. So without the chair, as you bring the legs up, the leg go higher, the chest sink towards the floor more. Push and push and push. So the palm pushing it down, gripping it tight, widening the shoulder. Now depress the shoulder down, never pull it tight. Okay? Remember, don't tend to kick. Okay? The final ball is not reaching up towards the wall, not to balance both leg on the wall. It's to keep the leg up away like an L leg. Okay? Try to stabilize in that position. Create the stability in that position. Okay? So you try both legs. So we start with the chair, correct? Now if it's too easy for you, then you're going to increase the height. So you can take something slightly lower than the chair, maybe 2 blocks. So don't worry, you're still against the wall, it's still very safe. So the blocks you can place closer towards you. Pressure the palm, widen the chest, okay, extend the leg, push. As long as you can. Okay, try both legs. So eventually, once you're more stable, you can go deeper and deeper with 1 block and then go to no blocks. Okay, remember, don't tend to go all the way both legs up in the balancing. Okay, you want to work on a transition strength to go up slowly. So normally, is a transition strength is more difficult than the final pose. Okay, work on both sides. I'll give you 3 minutes. Remember, try both legs. Okay, if you are done, you can come back. Okay, now take the ball again, rest the tummy onto the ball. Okay, now slowly legs wider to the side. Okay, extend forward, elbow on the floor. Then walk forward a little bit more until the chest and chin onto the floor. Widen the shoulder. Bring your palm behind the chest. Now push the eccentric strength of the arms. Bring it back. Good. Sit on the ball. Okay, now push the front, extend the arms to the back, and lengthen the arms towards the floor, straighten the legs. Now slowly keep it totally passive this time, no energy needed. Now slowly knee bend. Release the body back to the front. Okay, revolve to the right side, twist. To the other side. Back to the center. Now gradually straighten your legs. And slowly reach your arm towards the floor. Okay, keep the knee micro bend. Allow the lower back to retract slowly. Good, and slowly lengthen up. Thank you very much. Okay, see you again tomorrow. I know a lot of you do not have the ball. Okay, since some of you have the ball, so we'll try to do at least once a week lah. Okay, so with the ball. So see you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye bye.